wanted too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's Law. With one on the goal.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Call it
Game time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You gotta just shake your head on that one.
At last, here's Durant. Stolen away. And now the Pistons fast break.
Whoa! Boom shakalaka!
Easy out there.
Throws up the alley-oop. And the slam by Williams.
Well, that certainly sent a...
Well, the weekend has officially begun. Looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
You go up against a team who has born competitors like Westbrook and KD. If you beat them once, they'll be coming at you twice as hard next time.
Too many easy buckets in the paint. Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint. Sweet finish there, showing you
to really want the team to do well. Led, of course, by Kevin Durant, the superstar who is also the backbone of this club. Russell Westbrook as well. Come off such a fantastic game like the last one. It's easy to just keep it rolling. That rim looks really big out there.
For Maxia. Jerebko comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Terrence Williams is checked in for Corey Maggette. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Will Bynum.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
It's a pretty clear picture now of what Detroit is trying to accomplish. And that's...
Steve, going back to what you said, the front office just can't say enough positive things about their young players. And it seems the character in Clark, you're big. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From Deep Harden. Rebound, Detroit. And they played the Thunder once earlier in the season.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game. And
it will attempt to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And going back to Harden, very fashion forward. Just a beard. Bow tie. Clark with thick rim glasses.
His touch.
Maggette. Law, the pass to Maggette. Hammers it home. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Law. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's been great basketball going on in Detroit. Kevin Durant has stood out in the early going. He's got 14 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. And for Detroit's angle, they've been grinding away. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. Everything going right for the mayor. He's now up to 20 points and also collected 4 rebounds. That'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the second half.
On the wing. And it's blocked.
I think he's been fighting his shot a little bit. Not getting many of them to drop right now.
Villanueva with the bucket.
Tremendously confident scorer, and as the game slows down for him, he's learning to approach the big moments of the game with greater calm. He said, "My first few years in the league, we'd be tied with a couple of seconds left, and I'd go to the bench and I'd be shaking. I was so anxious to want the shot."
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Goes for the alley-oop. And Ibaka slams it in.
I'm not sure if any player is going to top that one.
He's taken 7th in the 2010 draft, but, you know, Clark, you could argue that he's been the most productive in that draft class.
Yeah, and I think overlooked this because the Pistons have struggled, but I agree with you, Kevin.
By 4. Clark, you were just talking about Durant, the edginess underneath. Think about the tattoos he has all underneath his jersey. Kept tucked away, Steve, not really in the sight of cameras. And Westbrook up top. Alley-oop pass. And Ibaka slams it in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Lawrence Frank address his team as this game approaches its finale.
Harden against Stuckey. Kicks to Cephalosha. From the arc. And the shot is good.
Would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, both teams really competing. Neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Jeff. The they started to figure out a direction kind of halfway through the season. And I think their future is suddenly looking a lot brighter.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
The Pistons seem kind of lost for a little bit, but now they have some cornerstones. You talk about Greg Monroe. I thought Brandon Knight had a good rookie season, so a couple of good pieces there.
Spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Durant, buried from 15 feet out.
Opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's Perkins. Law, guarded by Harden. Kicks it out to Prince. And the shot is good. 4-point game. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Pistons. Prince has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
And that,
you know, it seems like the momentum that he's picked up offensively has sparked him at the other end.
Or maybe the other way around. Well, either way, he's getting it done everywhere.
Monroe's shot is good. Oh. Gives him the lead pass. And Jason Maxiell with the slam.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
The Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Westbrook. Nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
What a clutch shot there.
Really, the definition of clutch.
Free throw off from Westbrook. Maxiell with it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And an intentional foul right there. Free throw. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boy, that's huge. Big foul shots to get them the 3-point lead.
Here's Harden. He's off from 3.
This guy's a good player. That's all she wrote. I think he sealed the deal with those free throws.
Here's Westbrook. Misses. And so the Pistons take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You ended up with 32 points tonight. With that great performance offensively, is there anything different you did to facilitate that?
Different? Nah, man. This is what I feel I can do every time out. If you keep giving me the ball when I got the hot hand and get out of my way, you can expect to see the numbers that you saw here. Ultimately, I think it's beneficial for us too, since we got the win. I want to show that I'm one of the elite when it comes to putting up points in this league. And I think tonight was a great illustration of what I can do.
Make sure to pick up a copy of 2K Sports Magazine. The cover athlete, none other than the Mayor, a breakout talent, making his mark in the NBA.